Hi everyone, I'm Hemadikari, a mortgage broker of Kaya Home Loans. I'm based in Sydney, Australia, and provide mortgage-related services in all states of Australia, such as Darwin, Northern Territory, NSW, Tasmania, Southern Australia, Western Australia, ACT, everywhere. In this video, I'll be discussing about monthly and the difference between monthly and fortnightly repayments. Because like when you buy a house, definitely you have to make a payment once you take a loan from the bank. So let us discuss in detail what is repayments, and after that I'll explain in detail the difference between monthly and fortnightly repayments. For the disclaimer, this presentation is just for the knowledge purpose only. And if you require any further detail, please contact the registered mortgage broker or the bank you are taking loan from. Uh, what is repayments? Repayments is the act of paying back money previously borrowed from the lender. For example, when you're buying a house, a car, and if you take a loan from the bank, then you have to make a payment in installment. You have to pay back in installment to the bank. So repayment comprises of interest and principal. So interest you have to pay, that is income for the bank, and the principal that you pay will get reduced from the loan amount that you have taken from the bank. Well, here, let's discuss about the difference between monthly and fortnightly repayments. Monthly repayments you pay each month. Fortnightly repayments you pay uh, once for the 2 weeks. So for monthly repayments, since you are paying each month, you just have to pay 12 times in a year. But with fortnightly repayments, since you are paying once in 2 weeks, since there are 52 weeks in a year, when you divide 52 weeks divide by 2 fortnight, then there will be 26 fortnight you will be paying as a repayments, right? So 26 fortnight is equivalent to when you divide it by uh, divide it compare it with monthly repayment, it's like you're paying for 13 months in a year, right? So if you are currently paying off your home loan on a monthly basis, there may be an opportunity for you to save both money and time from your loan by switching yourself to fortnightly repayments. But when you switch yourself to fortnightly repayments, since you were obliged to pay 12 times in a year, the same repayment amount, the same interest and principal amount to the bank. Now, when you go with fortnightly repayments, you have to pay 13 times. So by making 26 fortnightly home loan repayment instead of 12 monthly repayments, you are essentially making one additional monthly payment of your loan in a year, shortening the life of the loan and lowering the amount you need to pay, which will also reduce the interest amount. We will further discuss all these things with the examples from in another slide. So let's go with some example here. For example, your loan is 500,000. Loan term is 30 years and interest rate is 3%. So your monthly repayment will be 2108. When you divide it by 2, it will be 1054. So if you pay monthly, you will be paying 2108 12 times. If you pay fortnightly, you will be paying 1054.01 26 times. So when you do that, your interest overall in 30 years will be more than the interest that you will pay when you pay fortnightly. So when you pay fortnightly, since you are paying uh, like instead of 12 for 12 months, you are paying just equivalent to 13 months. Your time will be saved, so you can cover all your loan by 26 years 5 months instead of 30 years. So in the meantime, you'll be saving some interest, that is 34,396. We have another example as well. Loan amount is 600,000, 30 years loan term and 3% interest rate. So you'll have a monthly repayment of 2,529. When you divide it by 2, it will be fortnightly repayment. You'll be making this repayment for 26 times again, right? So you'll be saving 3 years and 7 months when you do that, and saving interest of 41,275. So when the interest rate increases, right? Like before it was 3%, now it is 5.2 to 5%. You are saving some time here, right? But when there is an increase in interest rate, there is also increase in repayment amount. Okay, so when you divide it by 2, fortnightly repayment for 26 times again. When you do it, you'll be saving a huge interest of 113,405 over the period of time. Similarly, you can see the interest rate is 5.25. Monthly repayment divided by 2. Again, you are saving 4 years, 11-month time, and saving interest of 94,504 over your long term period of time. So this is how you can get benefit when you make a fortnightly repayment, but it's not always recommended since it is based on like your own financial circumstances, because like if you are if you are earning good, if you are saving good, and if you want to um, like if you want to pay all your loan as soon as possible, you can go with fortnightly repayments. But if you think that no, it's very hard for you to manage financially and everything, you always have option to go with monthly repayment. Again, as a disclaimer, if you need further information, please contact your bank or mortgage broker. You will get further knowledge from them. Thank you for watching this video.